Welcome back, everybody. We're here to pick cards for June the 26th. I'm going to choose one card for each sign. So if you're interested in knowing what the main energy flowing through your life today is, you want to check, usually that's going to be your rising sign or your ascendant sign. And then if you want a more full picture, you may want to also check your moon sign. If you're interested in love and relationships, you may want to check your Venus sign. If you're interested in what's expanding for you, you may want to check your Jupiter sign, etc. Let's go ahead and put down some cards. We're going to start with those of you who have Aries in your chart. We do have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there's somebody that you are offering something to. So this could be that you're offering something as a service, like you're an independent contractor and you may be offering somebody a service. There's something where you are offering to put in some energy and some effort into something. This could be offering some type of romantic offer or some type of romantic relationship. Like, you know, if you want to get together, I would be happy to work on a relationship with you, that type of thing, that type of offer. And then the other thing that comes in is that you guys are doing what it takes to bring in to make sure that the budget works. So not doing impulsive spending, doing what it takes to bring in the money, that type of thing. And this could actually be playing out in multiple different ways in your life today. Yeah, so there could be more than one meaning that's actually coming through for those of you who have Aries in your chart today. Next up we have Taurus. Taurus, you've got the Two of Wands showing up in reverse. This just tells me that you have a decision to make. All the options here are good. I think you're just having trouble making a decision because once you set something as a priority and start focusing on that, then some of these other perfectly good options are ones that you have to leave behind because you don't have enough energy and effort or resources to put into all of these and make them all move forward. So this talks about having a hard time making a decision about which thing you actually want to focus on and make progress with over another one or others. Okay, next up we are looking at Gemini. Gemini is with that Queen of Swords showing up in reverse. That's just basically telling me that there is somebody that you are cutting off or that you're excluding, that you're not talking to right now, that you feel like you need some space from, at least temporarily, if not permanently as well. All right, next thing that we have coming up is Cancer's card. Cancer, you guys have the Six of Wands. This talks about doing something successfully, and whatever this is something that you're doing that not only benefits yourself, but also benefits other people as well. And so this is other people letting you know how much they appreciate the energy and the effort you've put into whatever this is. Very nice card. It's a sweet card to have come up. Those of us who have Leo in our charts, what we have showing up is the Queen of Wands. We are being very creative, thinking outside the box, being very encouraging and empowering and uplifting in our creativity for the people around us in our sphere of influence, and inspiring some of the people around us to do more of the things that are important to them, but also that fall in line with our vision as well. So both ways, inspiring people. All right, so next up we have Virgo. Virgos, we have the Five of Cups showing up for you. So this is basically telling me that you have had some kind of disappointments, and I think you're acknowledging these disappointments today. Don't feel like you're having a pity party. I feel like this is just a very short moment that we have where you're acknowledging the disappointments, and then I feel like you're turning around and walking away from them. You know, I have this vision of this person in the card turning around and walking away from those spilled cups, picking up the cups that still have the fluid in them, and then walking on. So I don't think you're going to stay like in pity party mode. I don't think you're going to even focus on this disappointment as much as you're going to focus on the opportunities and just keep moving forward. Good for you, Virgo. Libra's up next. And for you Libras, what we have is the Ten of Cups. This talks about happiness, finding something that makes you happy, and not only something that makes you happy, but it makes you happy enough that you want to take this to the next level. This can be a relationship, it can be a hobby, it can be a work project, but something that makes you happy you're taking to the next level today, Libras. Next up is Scorpio. Scorpios. All right, so Scorpios, I do think that we are having a shared experience, meaning that we are not doing this, what's indicated by the card, by ourselves. We're doing it with at least one other person, if not more. And what we're doing is something that makes us feel productive and happy. And yeah, nobody's really looking over our shoulder trying to tell us how to do it or anything like that. We're just kind of getting to freeform, do whatever it is that makes us feel productive and happy and like we're having a good day. And we're doing this with other people. So obviously there's going to be a little bit of compromise here and there so that everybody has a good time. But still, overall, this is a great time. We like this. This is nice, productive, cooperative energy. Next up, we have Sagittarius, and happy, by the way. Next up, we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have the Seven of Wands showing up in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse just means that you have set boundaries between yourself and somebody else, and someone is rolling over those boundaries. They're acting like those boundaries don't even exist. The question is, are you going to let them roll over those boundaries, or are you going to stand up to them for your own well-being? Okay, up to you, Sagittarius. Next thing that I'm looking at is the card for Capricorn. Capricorn's Nine of Cups showing up for you. This is just means emotional satisfaction, happiness. A lot of people call this the dream come true card. I don't know. I think that might be overstating it a little bit, but it still is a good card. It still is a happy card. There may even be something to celebrate with other people because you're feeling so happy and fulfilled at this moment with this card. Okay, so that's for Capricorn. Next up, we're going to look at Aquarius. I think we are. Yes, we are. Okay, so Aquarius. You guys have the Tower showing up in reverse. Somebody just had this yesterday. Was that Pisces? Anyway, Tower showing up in reverse just means that you are overcoming a situation where something that was making you feel stable and steady and secure was suddenly and unexpectedly removed from your experience. Now you're overcoming that. You're finding something to replace that thing that was removed, and the replacement is much better than whatever it was that was taken out originally of your experience. So good for you, Aquarius. I like it, I like it, I like it. Pisces. You guys have the King of Pentacles showing up in your experience today. That's the word I'm looking for, experience. The King of Pentacles showing up in your experience. This is somebody who is pretty comfortable with the resources that they have, pretty comfortable even sharing their resources. Somebody who is a good, I feel like this person is a good deal maker. I've kind of got the vision for some of you, not for all of you Pisces, but for some of you, this may be somebody that you're taking with you when you go shopping for cars. This is somebody that you're expecting to be a good negotiator and to be able to get you a really decent deal on it if you're buying a car. But for others of you, this is more generally just somebody that you're talking to get some good ideas about smart things that you can do with your resources, maybe even to improve your income or expand your income, or maybe just smart things that you can do to be able to take care of your resources so that they last longer. But I really feel like this person is sharing some information with you that's helpful regarding either financials or resources, material resources. Interesting. Really interesting, Pisces. Thank you guys very much for being here. I do appreciate it. Thank you also for the likes and for the shares and the comments. I appreciate all of that. I am glad to be getting to do readings for some of you here today and Reiki sessions, and I'll see the rest of you back on the next video. Peace out.